What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel today. Today's a special day. Uh, 32 years old, and I've never owned one of these before in my life. My life has now came to a time to where I definitely need to make this type of investment. It is an investment in more ways than one that benefits me on all four corners. So I'm very excited about this. Um, well, yeah, I guess without further ado, let me show you what we're working with. There she is. This here is a 2009 Dodge Ram Laramie pickup. It is fully loaded from like heated seats, heated steering wheel. It's got the Ram boxes in the back. Unfortunately, we are missing a little lug nut here. And before I got a hold of it, somebody went around to all four corners and stole all the hubcaps. Sorry if the wind is getting a little crazy. It wasn't this bad earlier. But yeah, so it's definitely a big step. It's a big step in the right direction. I was able to get the truck for a daggone good deal. I'm very happy with how they worked with me on everything. Obviously, the truck's not perfect in condition wise. It is going to do exactly what I need it to do. So we're gonna be able to travel more. We're gonna be able to go to more events. I'm gonna be able to. That's what I'm looking forward to most is just the eligibility to be able to travel. I've done a couple of traveling events in the car, and I learned real quick I really don't like that type of stress. Like I limit myself with tandems. I don't really do too much. I don't even drive that much, to be honest, just because one, I know I've got to get home, and two, it's my only car. It's what I've been dailying, since I bought it, and I work an hour away, so I can't really afford to lose out on anything. So that also being said, I potentially will be driving a little bit harder this season because I have the spare vehicle, and I don't whatever because before whatever I had to do to this car, it had to be done within that day. I couldn't just sit it up for a month like some of these other guys get to do. So whatever I did to it, if it went up in the air, it had to come down that day. So that made things a little stressful. And I drove. I like to think I drove the car pretty hard, considering some of the levels that I was able to get up to, and some of the drivers I was able to tandem with and whatnot. I got something in my eye. It's not just the sun. Um, yeah, so I'm very excited with the potential of what having this truck is going to be able to allow me to get to. Next thing I got to do is get a trailer, and then we should be good to go. Yeah, so got a few more things I've got to do to the 86. I've got to still install the steering assist knob. I'm just waiting on my buddy Steven to get up with me to let me know, hey, we can get it done, because I'm not too familiar with the wiring type of stuff. He says it's easy. I looked at the diagram. It don't make no sense to me. So I'd rather get it done right and have the help of a friend versus trying to figure it out by myself and screwing it all up. And I've also got solid mount bushings for the steering rack, and then I've got a fuel starvation flap that I need to put into the fuel surge on the filter. I think that's really about it. Oh, I have a Cypher harness where I want to install. This way I can install the harness. I'm also going to take off the seat rails on the seat, to kind of lower me down. It'll drop me about 2 inches, right? So I'll be able to get into a better seating position, which anybody who's in this sport knows seating position matters. The more you can marry yourself to the car, the more consistent you can be with the car, right? So that's the goal here. We got done the alignment. I fixed a bunch of stuff that I was ignorant about, that I kind of knew enough, but I definitely went into depth that weekend learning. So the car's dialed in. We took all the camber out of the rear. So we're getting a lot more tire patch to the road. So now I can start messing with a different type of grip style in the rear between mechanical and all that, because everything's fully adjustable in the rear now. So thanks again, FDF. That kit's amazing. It was super simple. You guys made it super simple, super easy to hook it up. So if you guys have this chassis, definitely go check out FDF because they're doing amazing things. I'm not sponsored, by the way, although if I were, I guess it would be different. But still, sponsor me. Come on, FDF. What are you doing, Josiah? So yeah, so maybe I'll catch him up at Englishtown or something. You know, now that I've got the truck to travel. Like I'm going to Octane Lanier Raceway. I'm gonna go down there and hang out with Joey Himmel. He drives a red 86. He's a cool ass dude. Never met him in person, but we've been online buddies for a little while. Started on TikTok. So I'm gonna go down there and bro down with them sometime. March 9th, there is a 235 shootout, which I now have the capability to be able to go do. So that's goals. I'm gonna get the car ready. We're gonna have a shakedown at Piedmont on the 27th of January. So I'm gonna get that car dialed in, and then maybe I might do another random event. Maybe I can talk to Off Grid, and we'll go out there and play around out there, just to kind of stay warm. And then March 9th, I definitely want to try and make it down to Florida at OSW for their 235 shootout and go tandem with some of the best drivers they have to offer down there. I'm looking forward to that and meeting new people and just gaining a further brotherhood. I've also got some teammates down there like Winston and Travis, although Travis did just sell his drift car, which we were very sad to see that go, but he's got big plans of what he's doing. The Doghouse TV, that's on YouTube. Go check him out, dude. He's doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, I think he just got done building a boat. Insane the stuff this guy can do. So yeah, so I'm gonna have the opportunity to go down there and hang out with some of my old former teammates, which you know, they're always a part of us, but we definitely want to see everybody progress and move. But yeah, guys, so I guess that's really all I have to say today. I just want to introduce the truck, the new tow rig, the new pig. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go take a look around the truck. All right. So here, 5.7 liter pickup. It's real nice interior. It's tan and brown. I love the color on this. Plenty of cup holders, a lot of room, a lot of space. So this opens up here, and it's old and used, so it's a little bit of a pain. Just gotta give her some TLC and work with her and whatnot. But yeah, so we've got heated seats, cool seats, we've got heated steering wheel, and we got heat and cool seats on the other side. It's got a sync match for the AC. It's a touchscreen, but the touchscrreen actually doesn't work. Luckily, I'm able to use the little things on the back of the steering wheel here to be able to change the radio station. But I just got to upgrade the head unit. It's not a big deal here. And then we've got a DVD player here that's actually routed through this too as well. And then nice big sunroof, and then the back window pane there opens up. And then yeah, the seats comfortable, man. It's got a good lumbar on it. It's a little, like I said, it's worn, you know. It's a used work truck, but for what I imagine it was used for, very well kept together. Could be in a lot worse condition. I mean, not bad for $10,000, right? So we got some cup holders down here. This seat folds up for more storage. There's more storage up underneath here. And then each side has one of these little boxes there. One of the biggest goals, guys, I became a dad this year. Well, last year. October 18th, my son was born. His name is Lobo. Very happy, very proud. He's the cutest freaking thing in the world, man. Absolutely amazing. It's crazy how something so new and so little you can just have this unacquitted love for, you know? So yeah, so another big reason why I had to buy the truck, because putting him in the race car was not ideal. It can be done, but it was a pain. So yeah, so here's the Ajax here for the unit up here. This drops down, it's got a little remote. I'm gonna sit back here, probably hook up some, get a PlayStation or a Nintendo, play some Mario Kart or whatever. But we also got heated seats for the back here, so that's gonna be nice for the crew to be riding in the back. Great truck for traveling. Plenty of storage again, dude. Like, I hear a lot of stuff about these Ram boxes. A lot of people don't like them, all this and that. But to be honest, I freaking like them. I think they're awesome. You know, like I can use this. There's so many things I can use this for. I can like put ice in there, and I can store meat. I can store drinks. You know, like because I'm always cooking at the track. We're always, you know, we need drinks and stuff, right? So I just being at the track, this truck makes like a perfect track truck. You know, I think it was a great buy. You know, I think it was a great selling point to sell myself on. And then we have a bed cover here. Unfortunately, when I bought it, they did not know what happened to the key here. There's a key to lock it. Maybe I can reach out to these guys and get a new key for this thing. But yeah, exhaust is good. It's just hanging the bushing on it. I just got to replace that bushing back there. Another Ram box here on the side, and that's pretty much it. You know, the paint's in pretty good condition for what it is. It's a little worn, you know, but again, guys, this isn't a brand new truck, and I'm pretty satisfied and happy with the decision. I think it's going to make a lot of headway for what our goals are this season. So guys, thanks again for joining us today. Be sure to hit that subscribe, hit that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the truck. What else do you want to see? What are you looking forward to? Don't forget everybody else on the channel. Everybody's got their own playlist, so go check out the playlist. We've got a couple people swapping an LS. We've got another guy doing all kinds of crazy stuff to his car and other cars. We've got a new teammate who's going to be tossing up some more of his vlogs about his car. We'll all be getting together on the 27th again. To go do a little shakedown, have a little bit of fun, and get a little therapy, right? Yeah, in the meantime, I'm probably going to go get to work on that here within the next couple days or so. Start installing some of the stuff now that I can kind of start taking it apart, and I don't have to be so rushed to get it done, and kind of take my time and do the things right, which is what I'm most happy about, instead of half-assing everything just to get it in there and get it done, right? Yeah, guys, again, thanks again. Smash that subscribe button, hit that like button. See you guys next time.